Hi everyone, this is Eileen from Northern Light Tarot. I hope you're all doing really well right now. So, the title of this reading is What are his deepest feelings and intentions towards you? So, for this reading, please choose between these three sets of cards here. This is set of cards number 1. This is set of cards number 2. And this is set of cards number 3. So I'll just give you a moment to focus in on the cards now. So right now, I'm going to place aside a set of cards number 2 and a set of cards number 3. So I can go ahead now with this set of cards number 1. So what are his deepest feelings and intentions towards you? The way I'm going to undertake this reading is to undertake an in-depth Celtic cross reading, looking deep into your person's energies. So let's go ahead and first of all place these cards down. So this card represents your person. The crossing card or help or hinder card. Subconscious hidden energies. Past or near past. External energies. Future or near future. Feelings. Environment. Hopes, wishes and fears. And the outcome card, never to be taken in the literal sense, only to be interpreted. Okay, and we have our oracle card here. I'll also take some trinkets from this bowl, and I'll take some cards later on also from my feelings and messages deck. So, having explained how I'm going to undertake the reading, let's now go ahead. So, right at the center of the reading, we have the Ace of Swords. Okay. So now, the Ace of Swords. This is kind of like, literally we see a sword here that there's like some sort of sharp energy, as in it's striking, it's intense. Okay, there's a lot going on inside of their mind right now regarding you. Okay, you do need to know this, and immediately we have to go deeper into the Ace of Swords. Often the Ace of Swords, it's termed literally the double-edged sword. It can be a time of absolute mental clarity. It can also be a time of such intensity that things can kind of like go south, if you know what I mean. Things can escalate in an intensity which is very hard to focus in on almost. So this is why it is kind of like the double-edged sword energy. We need to go deeper here. The sword's energy, I'm getting something regarding, the swords represent communication as well as the mind. Let's continue. The world. What ended? And what I get here just immediately, okay, is they feel that their story with you is not over by a long shot, okay? They can't forget you. You may be at a like a literal physical distance. There may be no literal communication right now. That's for some of you. But there's all they do is think about you. And it's about this cycle, okay? It's about like literal, like it's like this sort of coming back around energy. Everything must complete. This isn't over. There's so much more here. This is how they feel about you, okay? Let's continue. Oh, yeah. The Knight of Wands. Fiery. Passionate. You are very, very much on their mind. There's like this real want and desire to just be face to face with you. We've clearly got a fire combination going on here. So Leo, Aries, Sag, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. That's for some of you. However, everybody's astrological charts, there's so much to that. As in, it's about what's going on right now, and it's about the placements, etc. So it's kind of like I'm getting that, like, between the two of you, there's a lot of passion and there's a lot of intense thought, okay? So, it really doesn't have to just be representative of those rising signs, okay? So please know that. What we've got here is, it's kind of like literally, there it is, two worlds collided. Two worlds have collided here, very clearly. They're very aware of it. Let's continue. Oh, yeah. More fire. Six of Wands. So for some of you, this is something to do with, it came through straight away. This is, you two work together. That's for some of you. Beyond that, it's certainly about them, truly wanting to show the rawness and the truth and the passion in how they feel about you. This is about getting things out to the open. This is about truly expressing themselves to you. And this is about building as well, okay? Because the Six of Wands, truly, it's about, it can be about a true, very public expose, celebration. Everybody knows. It's kind of like they feel like they want everybody. They don't care who knows. They want everybody to know. This is how they feel about you. Okay. There is something, however, clearly here with this Ace of Swords. I think there's got to be an ultimate discussion, especially with this world energy, okay? But let's continue. Oh, the Page of Cups. Beautiful. So, the pages in the tarot are the messengers. It is, yes, the pages, and as we go up, it can represent an age of a person. However, it can also just represent an energy, okay? And this Page of Cups, it's about a message of pureness, pure love. Okay? And yes, it can be about a literal proposal here. Okay, so bear this in mind. I really need to take a look at this past position. The 5 of Wands. So now, the 5 of Wands represents passion, deep passion. There's something that could be surrounding this, or even at the very core of it. The 5 of Wands, it's the card of chaos. Okay, we can't deny this. You two could have fallen out. You two, there could be jealousies here. Okay. But, you know, ultimately, what I feel is that the passion and the what desire, you know, from their side, I get something about it just being so intense that it may have brought out a part of them they truly didn't know existed. Because of the intensity of how they feel about you. It can obviously, yes, represent, you know, yes, a breakdown, or an argument, but why did that happen? It's all to do with intensity. And, you know, I always, when I see this 5 of Wands, there is a special message here for maybe one or two of you. Okay, beware of who surrounds this connection between you and your person. The 5 of Wands is the card of chaos. And when we look at the 5 of Wands, there's many people on this card and they're in competition, okay? There could be some form of a person that's around your connection that is actually very, very detrimental. That's a specific message for some of you. So, but what I do see, even beyond that, is that, you know, clearly, yes, there may have been, there's tussling, there's passion, there's fire, but there may be in some regard, some way, somebody else in the mix, okay? But I can see that your person wants to break free of whatever's happened in the past, because we move from the 5 to the 6 of Wands here, okay? Let's continue. Page of Swords. So this is about, again, it's about what's happened in the past, okay? This page is looking towards the past here. And it's clear to me, Ace of Swords, 5 of Wands, Page of Swords, that there's been some strife, there's been, something's gone really awry, something's really gone wrong here. And deep down at the very core of them, they want to have a new beginning. This is what's coming through, because the Page of Swords, it's kind of like wanting to close down a chapter, and it's like really deep down at the core of them, okay? And then for this to be the crossing card, the Page of Cups, it's like a fresh new energy coming through here. Let's take this card for the external energy. Okay, we'll do it like this. Oh, okay. The Magician. Wow. So there is that energy of the new chapter of closing down the past, and this is all about your new beginning together. The Magician, it's very powerful. It's major arcana. It's about they want to bring their vision that they have of you inside of their mind, their heart, their soul. They want to bring it into being, okay? Beautiful Magician energy here. So, the title of this reading is, what are his deepest feelings and intentions towards you? So with the Magician being in the external energy and the Page of Swords being in the deep, soulful energy, overwhelmingly, I'm feeling that the intentions are powerfully good, okay? The feelings are very intense and passionate. So, what I want to do now is take some additional cards for this Magician energy. Oh, wow. This is beautiful. The Ace of Pentacles with the Magician. Both of these cards represent true, like real true, they are the absolute building blocks, that the foundation. It's a confirmation of the Magician. That's what's coming through here. Okay. Be in no doubt of what your person wants to create with you going forwards. It's very, very powerful. And it's about a fresh start. Okay. It's about a fresh start. And there's something clearly here about leaving whatever's gone is gone. It has to be left behind. Here is the new beginning. This is how they feel. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles with the Magician. That's a really powerful combination right there. Okay. Now, this Ace of Swords, I've just been guided to take even further cards here, okay, regarding the first card out, the Ace of Swords. I'm getting for some of you that they've not shown you the best of them. This is how they feel. They've been very confusing to you. You've never known where you stand, and there's something here about them kind of like wanting you to know that it was the way that they have been. It was all inside of them. That it was, yeah, it was all it's internal for them, and they are projecting it out like onto you. You're the closest person to them. Let's take some more. Oh, the beautiful Ten of Cups. Yeah. So this is what they want you to know. They absolutely love you. They want to, be in a very deep emotional connection with you, and they've just been trying to figure themselves out and figure it all out. There's it's almost like transcending. It's like a deep realization within their mind. And it's like they're now like figuring out how to show you all everything that they've learned about themselves. King of Swords with the Ten of Cups. Let's take this card going forwards. Yeah, this is beautiful because, we started with the Ace of Swords, and that is about like this. There's like a flip between both sides of the mind. It's kind of like the double-edged sword. There's like clarity, confusion, and going forwards, like what I'm getting here is a sense of balance. Okay? It's about them wanting to do whatever it takes, okay, to be with you. We have the Justice energy here. And that's powerful. That's like major arcana. And I always do feel that the Justice card is it's actually very emotional. It's about equilibrium. Let's take some more now. Making things right. They want to make things right with you. And there it is, the Magician again. They want to make things right with you. They want to be with you. It's so clear to me here. The Magician. There it is. We've got it twice now. So, and this is the future position. So now, yeah, make things right, make things balanced, make things stable. Ace of Pentacles, the firm foundation with the Hierophant. They want to be with you. And it's about long-term commitment. This is what's coming through. They don't want to repeat past mistakes. There's something here about the learning curve for them. And there's something here about, truly about the realization that it's them that needed to grow, that needed to learn. Okay? Let's take this card. The Devil energy. So what I'm getting here is, this is in the hopes, wishes, and fears sector. This is about, they don't want to have to long for you anymore. They just want you there with them. Okay? And there's something here with this Ace of Swords that's very, very significant. Because it's like their mind is really, really struggling. But I do feel like going forwards, there's evolution here. It's really powerful. Okay. So now, okay. Couple of things I just want to quickly mention. If you would ever like a personal reading with me, you can book through my website, northernlighttarot.com, or Etsy, or just order via PayPal. I offer a reading with a 24-hour turnaround, available 365 days a year. So, having said that, now I'm going to take, first of all, let's take some feelings and messages cards. Okay. Okay. We have, oh my goodness. I think about you every day and I'm sorry. And now I'm going to take some symbolism. Let's see what comes through. Oh, elephants never forget. They never forgot you. You have the key to their heart. You're an angel. And they're working on themselves. They're working on themselves. That's what comes through there. So now I'm going to take these final two cards. Let's see what comes through. And please let me know if this reading has resonated for you. I'd be so grateful. Just let me know in the comments below. I read every comment and I try my best to reply to all comments. So let's take a look. Let's take this card first. Quest. There it is. So, that says it all. Literally, their mind is set on you. Okay. Let's take a look. Oh, the world. They're coming back around to you. That is what's coming through here. The world energy. So this is about distance. That distance is reducing and reducing and reducing until they are there with you. That's how they feel. And the intentions here are to be with you, okay? And to build going forwards. So, that was set of cards number 1, and I just want to introduce you to my cat. This is Brandon, and he's 18 years old, and he follows me around all day. So I've given him his bed here right next to me for when I do my readings. Are there any cat lovers out there? Let me know if you love cats too. He's lovely. He's not being very vocal at the moment. He'll go into hunting mode probably just about the time I go to sleep. So, okay, I'll leave that set of cards number 1 there. And now I'm going to move on to set of cards number 2. So, let's go ahead now. please let me know if, because I knock the camera sometimes because of where it's now positioned. I'd be so grateful if you could let me know if that interferes with the reading, because I can't hear it if I tap it accidentally, but maybe you can. Okay, let's get a little bit organized here. It's also right in front of my face, so I can't really see the table. But I do know that my voice comes through clearer with the microphone this close to me. So I just want to give you the best experience possible. So, okay. Now, let's give these a little shuffle for a moment. Okay, so we've done set of cards number 1. So now I'm moving on to this set of cards number 2. What are his deepest feelings and intentions towards you? So this is going to be an in-depth Celtic cross reading, looking very deeply into your person's deepest feelings and intentions towards you. So let's first of all place these cards down. This card represents the question, your person. The crossing card, or help or hinder card. Subconscious, hidden energies. Past or near past. External energies. Future or near future. Feelings. Environment. Hopes, wishes and fears. And the outcome card. Never ever to be taken in the literal sense, to be interpreted. And here is our clarifying card. So let's take a look now. Okay, these cards don't want to play today. Let's take a look. Oh, okay, this is why. Okay, 9 of Swords. Okay. So now the 9 of Swords. This is the card of stress, anxiety, sleepless nights. It's big, powerful energy, and it's more Swords energy, and I'm very drawn to this. Okay. Now, for those of you looking at this who've been drawn to this set of cards number 2, I would also suggest immediately to go back to set of cards number 1. Okay. In that reading, we started with the Ace of Swords, and now we have the 9 of Swords. We add the 2 together, we get the 10, and then we get the fresh energy, which is the Page of Swords, which was also in the last reading. So we have a journey going through with these cards tonight. Okay, so here we have it, the 9 of Swords. So you need to know that they're very stressed right now. Okay, I can feel it. We just immediately need to go deeper with this 9 of Swords. Okay, I just keep hearing, like, what have they done? What have they done? Okay, and they know it. Let's continue. Okay. Hanged Man. Did they cut communication? Did they literally ghost you? Did they literally leave you hanging? Were they... Oh, yeah. there's something to do here with some form of trying to manipulate you and your energy, trying to like be in some sort of ultimate kind of it's like a power move. But the only reason there's a power move is because of it's their vulnerability, okay? And that's the way they're displaying it. So please know that. Let's continue. Yeah, the High Priestess. Oh, what I get here is they listened to their intuition, their deepest knowing. They listened to it, but then they didn't act upon it. Okay? When it comes to you. Because there's something very strong going on here in this connection as regards how they feel about you. Oh, I just get holding back to the truth. 10 of Pentacles, long-term commitment. They know you're the one. You're the one for them. But they've pushed it down and pushed it down and pushed it down. And I feel like there's some action you've taken here, or they're picking up on your energy because you are retreating, okay? It's very intense. I'm getting very intense energy here. There's a realization, you know, for some of you, they know they just waited too long. They kept you hanging. And they know it. 9 of Swords. To the 10 of Pentacles, they've lost you. They know they should have listened to their heart and their soul. They heard it, but they didn't take the action. That's what's coming through here. Oh yeah, 4 of Cups. Yeah, that's what's coming through. Oh my goodness. They are bereft. They're lost. Let's take a look at this past position. There it is, yeah. Strength. You gave up so much to this connection, and they didn't. It's hard to describe. It's kind of like there is the energy that they just took you for granted, took it all for granted. There's a big ego here with them, okay? They've got very big ego. And it's come back to bite them, okay? Let's take some more cards for this past position. They thought they could keep you waiting. They thought that you'd just always be there. I'm sorry if that interfered with the reading. I just bumped the mic. Sorry. It's my new setup. Okay, let's take some cards for this past position. Seven of Wands, yeah. King of Swords. Sorry. Queen of Wands. King of Swords. 3 of Swords. Yeah. So, Queen of Wands, very similar to the 7. The realization that they met their match. Except it's not even that no, it's not that. It's that you see through them, okay? You see everything. You're very intuitive, actually. You see it all. You know that their heart is broken right now. The thing is, though, is that you're not going to play around and mess around. You know, you're going to stay strong. And you know that whatever happens next, it's got to come from them. That's very clear to me. There's kind of like, it's like a very interesting war of the minds going on here between you two. But the thing is that the war, it was kind of like the whole scenario was created by them because they had a need to always be one step ahead. It's kind of like they couldn't be vulnerable. And now they're heartbroken, absolutely heartbroken and bereft. So let's take this card now. External energies, yeah. 7 of Pentacles. This is about lack of progress. This is about whatever sort of tactics, you know, I don't like to use the word tactics really, but, you know, whatever part of their ego was kind of in control here, it clearly failed, okay? Because, you know, there's this realization that ultimately a true connection is not based on ego. It's based on vulnerability. It's based on exposing the very, you know, the truest, rawest parts of oneself. And the thing is they were feeling it all, but they didn't show you this. And there's something here now about this double whammy of kind of like not having you, but also all of these feelings have really been brought to the surface and they don't know how to process them. Because there's something here about the fact that they were supposed to process them with you. And they know this. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles, they know this. You're the one. Right deep down, they know this. Going forwards, unbalanced, very deeply emotional about you. Okay? Absolutely. Let's take some more now. Yeah. You bring them the balance. But they understand that they need, it's not a one-way street. They know they've got to bring to the table what you need. So what I get here is they know where they've faltered, okay, going forwards. And you're very, very special to them. You make their hearts sing. And they are heartbroken at the idea of not being with you. Oh, Three of Wands. Nine of Swords. So, like, going forwards, we've got this, like, real, instability, weighing things up. They're very deeply emotional. They want to travel towards you, and then they're agonizing about it, and they don't know how to approach you. This is what I'm getting here. They don't know how to really, they want to so desperately. They want to just scream it from the rooftops how they feel about you. There's fear. There is fear. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Nine of Swords. They're so scared of losing you. Oh my goodness. So scared of losing you. Nine of Swords. Sorry, Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. Three of Wands. Did you turn your back on this connection? Did you feel that you had no choice? Right in the environment here. The Lovers. They were in love with you. And clearly, things, they didn't handle it all very well. But they do love you. And I feel like what I'm getting here is they do really, really want to be with you. Okay. Let's take this next card. For some of you, very much expect a message, a passionate message. We have the Page of Wands here. This is about really desiring an intense conversation with you that could very much, and it's kind of like they're really hoping it means that things can progress very, very rapidly. Now, pardon me, what I get for you immediately is hold back. Take this at your own pace. Okay, it's very, very important. That is an important message for you from Spirit. So now I'm going to take these cards and this Feelings and Messages deck and some trinkets. Before I do, I just do need to quickly mention, if you would ever like a personal reading with me, you can book via my website, northernlighttarot.com, or Etsy or PayPal. I'm available for 24-hour readings, 365 days a year. So you can have your reading to you within 24 hours. I also offer other types of readings, of course. 7-day readings, mini readings, it's all there. And that's all in the description box below. So having said that, I really want to go ahead now with this next part of the reading. So what shall I feel like I need to start with this deck. Feelings and Messages. Okay. I miss you, and I am certain. There it is. These are the messages. So let's also now take some symbolism. music. Okay. I'm getting holiday vibes here. I'm like getting two sides of a coin, okay? I'm getting something that's very kind of relaxed to a degree. Started off as relaxed or something. We've got a holiday vibe. We've got a beach location. And then we've got something regarding like what happens next. It's kind of like, was this really intense for some of you? Because I'm getting like a home, a house, a set of keys, your first Christmas together. I'm getting very intense energy actually for your connection as regards, truly the want and the desire here from their side, okay? Because this is about taking it from one level to another at a very high speed. And there is something here as well, because I did get the energy for you to hold back, okay? Because I know that the deepest feelings are there, and I know the intentions are there. And now there needs to be, how do I describe it? There needs to be movement forwards that is reassuring for you, okay? That's what comes through here, or with these, okay? So now let's take these cards, okay? We have the card of forgiveness and the Tower. So it's quite, what I'm getting for at the moment, okay, is be careful, okay? It's very important. Because there is something here, it's this Two of Pentacles. I can see how intense they are about you, and I can see their stress and anxiety. And there is something here about big choice. It could even be third party, okay? Now, Spirit has the direct message to you to hold back. There needs to be a big transition, a big movement. Something really needs to give here, okay? There is something ultimately about you being able to forgive them. And that's a question from Spirit. And also, it's kind of like they need to almost like have like a dark night of the soul. They need to experience something really quite intense to bring in some form of fresh energy here. And it's only something they can do by themselves, okay? That is the message there with that reading. I do just want to take some more. Yeah, there's something here about you having to hold back at a certain point here, okay? They've got a lot to show to you and to show you the level of security that you deserve, okay? So, okay. I'm going to leave that one there. I really hope that you found it helpful. If you did, I'd be so grateful for that thumbs up. And if you subscribe, you'll be notified of my next reading. So right now, I'm going to move on to set of cards number 3. Okay. Okay, so we've had some very intense readings so far. Let's see now what comes through. Now, have I cleared this? Yes, I have. Okay. Okay, so right now, I'm going to move on to this set of cards, number 3. What are his deepest feelings and intentions towards you? So, we've had 2 very intense readings so far. Let's see what comes out now for this set of cards, number 3. So, this card represents your person and the question. Crossing card or help or hinder card. Subconscious hidden energies. Past or near past. External energies. Future or near future. Feelings. Environment. Hopes, wishes and fears. The outcome card, never ever. To be taken in the literal sense, but to be interpreted. So let's take a look now. Ooh, okay. Right at the center, the 3 of Wands, the crossing card, help or hinder card, the 7 of Wands. Okay, there's deep passion here. Okay, we can't deny this. Now, this could be for some of you a long distance connection. Okay, we get fresh energy here. Okay, we get somebody like literally, metaphorically, if I'm using the right term, literally doing whatever it takes to come beat down your door. Okay, they just really want to be with you. We could be dealing with double fire energy here for both of you. A Leo, Aries, Sag. It doesn't have to be that as, they're your star signs. It just represents also the level of intensity and passion that's going on between you two here, okay? So, now the Wands, the 7 of Wands. It's a bit like the 6 and the 5. Well, much more the 5, really, in the fact that there's other people in the mix, perhaps. Okay, so that's something to bear in mind. I'm getting here that them or you could actually, be in, relationship that's you don't want to be in anymore, okay, that isn't serving you. It can also truly represent that there's obstacles, just literal obstacles in the way here, hence the distance. But the 7 of Wands ultimately is about doing whatever it takes and pushing through whatever obstacle it is to be with you. So be in no doubt of the intensity that's going on here. But what I really want to do now is I want to see what surrounds all of this intensity, okay? So we've got the Queen of Cups in the deep subconscious. We've got the Page of Pentacles in the past, okay? So this is fresh energy. This is about wanting to approach you. They want to approach you. We've got earthy energy here now also, so bear this in mind. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And we've got this like really deep nurturing bond that they are developing towards you, like right deep down in the core with this Queen of Cups, okay? So bear that in mind. That's we've got it all going on here, okay? As regards intensity, deep affection, a real want to reach out to you. The pages are the messengers. Let's take some more in this past position. You could work with this person and they could be younger than you. Okay? One's energy with the page. Let's take a look. Oh my goodness. Okay. The Empress energy, the card of fertility. Take it as it resonates. You know, I'm not gonna go into details, but it's clear there's a lot of attraction going on here, okay, from them towards you. And it's more than that, though. It's more than attraction. This is about the building blocks of life, okay? This is about taking everything to the next level. They find you absolutely incredibly beautiful and amazing. And they want to, you know, build with you. That the Empress is all about manifestation. It's all about making everything come into fruition, okay? It's incredible energy. We've got some beautiful energy going on here from them towards you. And the intentions are not, I feel like there's obviously deep attraction, but it goes way beyond that. Okay. Let's take a look at this card here, external energy. Okay. Four of Swords. So that I get the energy here that, you know, there's this energy that they are a little bit scared to approach you, okay? Four of Swords. They have to, there's something here about them having to distract themselves from spending all of their time thinking about you, okay? That's what comes through here. Let's take some more cards. It's too much for them. Just thinking about you is too much. They have to go and lie down. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Oh yeah. They've fallen for you. Like so badly. They've fallen for you. Knight of Cups. It's too much. They don't know what to do with themselves. You know, I'm getting some fresh, beautiful, kind of really raw energy coming through here, okay? Okay. Ooh, and even more fresh, raw, passionate energy. Going forwards, all they're doing is dreaming about you. They're literally going to bed at night and having dreams about you. Okay. Let's take some more here. And the Ace of Wands it's also very, it's attached to the other one's energy as regards this can't be contained for much longer, really, okay? How they're feeling. Let's continue. Judgment. Oh my goodness, the Star. And the King of Cups. Okay. I just get all I'm getting is that you two are falling in love. Okay. It's happening. It's happening here and now. There's no doubt about it. Now it's about how to make this deeper and stronger between you two. That is their intention. That is their intention towards you. How to bring this into your journey together. Okay? That's what comes through. There's something here about, with this Eight of Cups, it's about you, it's kind of like you taught them, you've shown them what love is all about. And this is, it's here, it's now, it's real. And anything before, they just don't connect with it anymore. It is extremely intense, I do have to say. So let's continue. Yeah. So 7 of Swords here. Now, for some of you, they're with somebody else right now. And I kind of get the energy that they want to just, I get an energy, okay, there is something here. It's truly about old life, new life, okay, I'll leave it at that. There's something here about escaping a reality that doesn't make sense for them anymore, so they can create a reality with you. Okay? That's what comes through here very strongly. Let's take some more for this 7 of Swords. And obviously, clearly, they don't want to lose this chance with you. Okay? It can be as simple as that. Yeah, Justice. Oh, High Priestess. These cards, I'm sure they came out together. It could be set of cards number 1, set of cards number 2. I can't remember which, but just so you know, this is about, I think it was set of cards number 1. This is about a deep acknowledgement of the significance of you in their life. Okay? They can't bear the idea of not being with you. Feel the intentions here are good. There's deep passion and intensity. But I get some beautiful maturing energy here, okay, that's coming through. 7 and 8. Okay, we've got the 7 and the 8 of Cups. This is kind of like a pivotal point in their life. Okay? Because what I'm getting is that they've always just been confused about everything. But there's something here about how they feel now. They're just so sure. Okay? And I'm getting that they never want to feel, now that they're so sure, they don't want to feel confused ever again because they're sure about you. Okay, so I have these 2 cards left to take here, and I'm going to take some cards from this Feelings and Messages deck, and some symbolism. Before I do, I just want to quickly mention, if you'd ever like a personal reading with me, all of those details to book are in the description box below. You can book via northernlighttarot.com, my website, or Etsy or PayPal. And I also offer a reading with a 24-hour turnaround, which is available 7 days a week. I'd be so grateful for your feedback. If you could leave me feedback in the comments section to let me know how this reading has resonated for you. And also, I just want you to be introduced to my cat. His name's Brandon. Oh, I didn't mean to wake him up. Come here. Sorry. Okay, so having said that, let's go ahead now. I think I'm going to start with some symbols here. Okay, let's see what comes through. Angel, yeah. Okay. We've got a long distance relationship here, very, very clearly. Very clearly. We've got this wheel, this boat wheel. We've got a plane. And we've got the, I'm just seeing a whole story here. I've got the music of love. We've got the journey, and then we've got this beautiful angel with the key. So we've got a whole life journey going on here between you two, just there. Okay, let's take some cards from this Feelings and Messages deck. Okay. Okay. We have the card of regret and I miss you. There is something about a romance that, something got in the way of it here. Knight of Cups, regretful, and I miss you. But something's happening here going forwards, okay? Let's start energy. So let's now take these final cards. Growth. Oh, beautiful. The card of growth and the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is about communication that can happen unexpectedly, rapidly. But it's about the Knight of Swords as the outcome card. It's about the fact that they want to have the conversation with you that's going to change the path of your lives. Okay? It's extremely, extremely powerful. Okay? Let's take some more. Oh, yeah, this has been a feature in tonight's readings. The King of Swords keeps showing itself. This is an actually really positive energy because this is about real plans for the future with intent. Okay? So, please be aware of that. That the intent is very, very strong here. Okay? So, if you found this reading helpful, I'd be so grateful for that thumbs up. If you subscribe, then you'll be notified of my next reading. I'll leave the reading there. and I really hope that you found it helpful. Okay then, bye.